All right, welcome to The Explainer. I am so incredibly excited for today's deep dive because we are literally doing a complete musical autopsy. We're gonna look right under the hood to dissect the skeletal structure of Miley Cyrus's massive record-breaking hit Flowers, and we're comparing it against the Bruno Mars track it allegedly copied. If you are someone who loves understanding how music actually works, you are in for a serious treat today.
Okay, let's just get right into it. The whole reason we're even talking about this today is a recent copyright lawsuit filed by Tempo Music Investments. Basically, they own a share of the copyright to Bruno Mars's 2012 hit When I Was Your Man, and they're claiming that Cyrus's Flowers intentionally copied its melody and harmony. They're essentially arguing that without the Bruno Mars track, Flowers simply wouldn't exist. So we are going to look strictly at the sheet music, the data, and the specific production choices to see what's really going on here.
Now, if you just compare the lyrics, the surface level similarities are, well, they're absolutely undeniable. Bruno sings about regret, I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. But Miley brilliantly subverts those exact ideas into a declaration of self-reliance. I can buy myself flowers, and I can hold my own hand. She's completely flipping the script from a place of sorrow to a place of total independence. Because of that deliberate lyrical flip, music experts actually classify Flowers as a response song or an answer track. It's a thematic counterpoint to the original narrative. But, and this is absolutely crucial, here's where we need to separate the words from the actual music. Today, we're using the hard musical data to debunk the myth that these two songs are structurally and musically identical. Section 1. A Tale of Two Tempos. So let's start with the literal heartbeat of the music. When I Was Your Man operates at a slow, deliberate 73 beats per minute. And this speed, or I guess lack thereof, is really important. It creates this incredibly vulnerable, stripped-back feeling. It's a heavy, emotional piano ballad that forces you to just sit in the stillness of the singer's regret. But then, contrast that with Flowers, which jumps all the way up to 118 beats per minute. I mean, that totally transforms the song into a strutting, mid-tempo empowerment anthem. At 118 BPM, you aren't sitting still reflecting on the past, you are quite literally moving forward. The tempo itself becomes the sound of a person becoming their own source of happiness. It's a real game changer.
Section 2. Breaking down the chords.
Alright, so we've seen the speed difference, but what about the actual sheet music? We kind of have to address the elephant in the room right away. Both songs do share some basic musical DNA. They're both in the key of C, and they both start with an A minor chord. That A minor chord establishes a moody, reflective vibe right out of the gate. But I have to point out here, as music theorists often do, that literally